Hi, it's Marilyn. This is my second entry into YouTube, and I've now been on the carnivore diet for 14 days, so 2 weeks exactly. And I've had 2 bouts of being unwell in my tummy area, shall we say. And I've had 2 mini seizures, one in waking and the other one going up the stairs. That happens more and more, that one, but that was a tiny one. It was a little blip. Maybe it is just my body just still getting used to this diet. I'm not sure, but there's certainly... Actually, I'm not going to say any more about that because I have this thing where I tend to jinx myself. Anyhow, so I'm properly enjoying it. My blood pressure has gone down from 160. It did go down from 180 when I was on statins to 160ish. Never did go down any further, and I know that 160 is still high. I stopped taking statins about a year ago. I hated taking them. I don't think anybody should be on tablets if they don't actually have to be. There's always another way. I'm sure there is. And I've been on the carnivore diet now for 14 days, and on day 11 I asked my husband to take my blood pressure, and it had gone down from 160 to 140, and I think 140 is where it should be. So I was made up. I was very pleased. Anyway, I've been eating lots of really nice things and also not so nice things. I really upset my stomach with steak one time, but then I didn't upset my stomach with the steak the second time, which was about 3 days ago, because... And I did have 2 steaks, because there wasn't much else on my plate apart from a butter sauce that I'd made. The butter sauce is made with basically butter until it browns, and cream cheese and a little bit of stock and salt and pepper. I can't remember the lady whose recipe it is. She's a YouTuber. I will find out and I will tell you next time, but this sauce is absolutely incredible. Because I really love sauce. Do you love sauce? I love sauce, and I'm found that I can't actually have any sauce on the carnivore diet, and it's like killing me. And I don't put sauce on my steak or on anything else, but I do like it on the side in case I want to dip. So I am a dipper, and I love eggs. And I love eggs done always, but I really love boiled eggs mixed with tons of mayonnaise, and I can't have mayonnaise on this diet. I don't think. I could actually try and make it myself. I'll have a look and see if I can actually make it myself. It's notoriously difficult to make mayonnaise, and I know I've tried it before many years ago and failed miserably. But yeah, so at the second time I had the steak, it didn't make me ill, and I think it was because I didn't allow myself to eat any of the fat. I found that every time I eat a really high amount of fat, I think I said this on the first video, every time I have a large amount of fat, it just screams, get me out, get it out, get it out. My my body does not want it there, and I thought it would be a little bit better going a week or two in, and it wasn't, because I had belly pork and I kind of overdid it because I had the whole pack of belly pork. Yeah, body didn't want that one, and I love belly pork, but I think because I'd eaten so much of it, it was just too much. It was just, because I kind of like share the pack over 2 days usually, and I didn't. I had the whole pack, and it was just an unrequited love, shall we say. I did chicken. One day I did chicken thighs that were on the bone, and I wrapped them in streaky bacon, and I cooked those in the oven, and then I had some of the butter sauce. So I had 4 chicken thighs wrapped in bacon and the butter sauce on the plate in the middle, so they were around it. Oh my goodness, that was one of the nicest things I've eaten in a long time. And I also had I fried loads of bacon, and then I just plopped I think 5 eggs on the top and let them cook on top of the fried bacon. And then just before it was cooked on the top, I turned it off, grated loads and loads, actually not loads and loads, grated Parmesan cheese, and I think Ossowarati cheese, which is a hard cheese, which I love. But I love all hard cheeses. Grated some of that, and pepper. Put it under the grill. Got the grill hot. Put it under the grill, and it bubbled and bubbled and bubbled and toiled and troubled, and it was divine. It was gorgeous. Oh my god, I ate the whole pan. It was beautiful, and it did not make me ill. Eggs rarely make me ill. So I have the most issue with scrambled eggs, especially if my husband, Drew, puts cheese in my scramble, because it does not agree with me. I don't know what it is about cheese in my scrambled egg, I just don't like it, and it does upset my tum-tum. So, yeah, they're just some of the things that I have been eating, and it's been really helping. My issue is going to work, and because I need to take someone to work with me, because I can't afford to buy food when I'm at work. It's just ridiculous. The cost of food, like takeout food, is just ridiculous. Yeah, and I can't really do that much anymore anyway, because it's quite tricky buying the food that I can actually eat. So yeah, that's become a tricky one, but I'm looking at other recipes that other carnivores do to take out. So yeah, I will try some of these. I've seen Scotch eggs with beef, and but without the breadcrumbs, and they do look very nice. So I will try doing those. I have just made some, because I really missed sweet things yesterday, and it was quite depressing, and I was getting more and more angry, which is not good for me. And so I went into the kitchen and attempted to make a keto cheesecake, which failed miserably. It looked kind of alright, but the texture was minging. It was horrible. It just was not good. So I won't be trying that one again. This morning I have made a sugar-free jelly, because I'm obsessed with sugar-free jelly, because it's the only sweet thing I could I can find at the moment. So I'm making sugar-free jelly, and I have that with cream most nights, because I can have double cream. And today I've made a sugar-free jelly. I've made a keto I have no click. What's that about? I've made a keto condensed milk with cream and allulose. I ordered 2 packs of allulose from America because Britain, you can't buy it anywhere. So I won't be able to taste that until a few hours, so I will let you know what that's like, because it has to kind of set in the fridge because you cook it on the hob. I've also made zero carb full fat milk, and you make that with double cream in water. So I can't remember the quantities, but they are on that's on Victoria's Keto. I can't remember her name. You'll find her. Victoria's Keto Kitchen. Victoria's Keto Kitchen. She's got loads of recipes, and she even makes a keto flour. We have tried a couple of things on it with it. We tried biscuits with it, but I think I should have used something else instead. I think I should have used one of her different flours, because they were like cakes, funny little cakes. They were great. So I'll see what the milk is like, and I shall let you know. It looked alright. You have to skim the top because it gets all frothy, and the milk exploded everywhere because I used one of those one of those whiskey things, plunge whisk things with a little blade underneath on the bottom. Yeah, I had a milky kitchen after scrubbing it, which I'm not usually known for, but I did. So I had to scrub it again. Yeah, so I will tell you what both of those things are like, but it means that I can have as much milk as I want in my tea. I'm going to try to avoid the coffee anyway, because of I don't drink that much coffee. I have an espresso in the morning, along with my electrolyte drink, which I'm getting used to. I'm getting used to the homemade electrolyte drink. I don't mind that so much anymore, so that's quite good. So I will let you know how I progress. I'm losing weight a little bit. That's not the main factor in why I'm doing the carnivore diet. And do you know what? I started off thinking I was going to stick to just carnivore, just meat, just eggs, just whatever, but I have made the condensed milk, and I am having the jelly. Do you know what? I just think I can't eat meat and pretend it's a dessert. Ew. It's not right. It's not right. So I won't be doing it, but I will try to wean myself off. I'm only going to have a dessert. I'm only going to have a dessert like 2 times a week. It's still going to be sugar-free, so that's good. I mean, you know, you can't do better than that, really, can you? Anyway, I will let you know how I get on. Please give me a thumbs up, or a like, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure. I just realised I haven't got makeup on. Okay, the next time I see you, I will put my makeup on again. Oh God, I'm gonna look like the lead singer from Sweet. When my makeup's on, I don't look like him, but when I don't have my makeup on, I look like the sweet singer back from the 70s. That's not good either. Anyway, so I will let you know how I get on. And thank you if you watch. And thank you again if you subscribe or even like me. I would really like you to subscribe. That would be great. And also if there are any carnivores out there that you know, that have seen me, and you want to pass on any tips like about my tummy issue, and with the fat, I think what it is, the tummy issue, I think what it is my stomach is not producing enough acid to burn down or to get rid of the fat. So I think that's what it is. As far as I can make out, I think that's what it is. But it's got to stop. It's got to stop because I don't like it. And I can't live on eggs and bacon alone. I just can't. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And I promise I'll get better at this. I've got it right. The only way is up. Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.